Welcome back, everybody, to 99 Episode 2, where Ghost has been waiting like a week.
And she does not look thrilled about it at all.
Well, you haven't seen the white scenes.
Neither did we, because we chose right? Ghost turns around the moment she senses me approaching.
期待に応えてくれて嬉しいぜ、鬼。
I didn't know you had a heart. Her eyes widen in surprise. She furrows her brows for a moment, then bursts out laughing. I'm guessing we're wearing Sophie.
Oh, I was just thinking she was like...
なんだよそのマスク。
like,
アメコミのヒーローみて。
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over her laughing.
I thought she was going to laugh at the fact that we were actually coming to fight alone.
No, I feel like she would expect us to fight alone. Well, I don't know. It depends on how much she knows about the current situation.
見せてくれよ。あれ、スーパーヒーロー着地。なあ、できんだろ。
Oh, I am the Great Saiyaman! Which, by the way, is like... It might actually be my favorite arc in DBZ.
Oh, it's amazing. Are you kidding me?
It's 10 on 10. Closest the show feels to Dragon Ball since Dragon Ball, and I love it.
Oh, yeah.
But I know, like, no one else likes it.
Oh, come on. I love it too. It's great. Ghost clutches her stomach and doubles up with laughter. I just watch her outburst with cold, calm eyes. This would be a perfect opportunity for a surprise attack, but unfortunately, she's still too far away. I take a few shuffling steps forward, but Ghost backs away and straightens up, looking at me.
笑ったすげえなおい。どこで売ってたんだよそれ。
Tamu. Her stigma appears on her face, and her eyes glow with a wicked light. At almost the same time, my vision goes dark, Sophie blocking the evil eye for me. A moment later, I can see again. Ghost scoffs at me.
対策済みってわけだ。ま、だよな。ギャグでそんなもんつけてこねえよな。石になったらどうしようかと思ったぜ。
Well, I can't say sorry to disappoint you because I didn't.
準備バッチリで来たってことはそうなんだよな。そういうつもりで来たってことでいいんだよな。
I came here to stop you.
だよな。いいね、そそるぜ。話し合いに来たとか言われたら興ざめだ。やっとその気になってくれて嬉しいぜ、お兄ちゃん。
Ghost dons an evil grin. And a moment later, the back of her hand starts to glow. Ooh, that was wicked fast.
Yeah.
Burning Man! I sweep my hand to the side, and a wall of fire blocks Ghost's invisible lance. Sparks dance through the air. I make a fist with my stigma-branded hand, and pillars of flame leap up around us. You were right. It was the flame-wielding artifact. The artifact I'm using is the very one that belonged to the student who nearly burned down the school. The power Kujo stole from him now belongs to me.
今回はあっさり出したな。ファイヤースターターか。かっけえな、羨ましいぜ。
It was Stephen King's idea.
Well, you don't have to be that jealous. If you play your cards right, it'll be yours pretty soon.
You're not wrong. As always, Ghost doesn't look perturbed in the slightest. She shoves her hands into her pockets and grins sardonically. She's underestimating me. It's true that she has more artifacts, and more experience with those artifacts, so maybe it's natural she looks down on me. But she's not so much stronger that I have no chance at all. On the way here, Sophie explained something to me. I have at least a 0.000000009% chance, but it's not zero.
Look, if it's anything like Civ 4, I've seen people win with a 0.3% chance.
Well, there you go.
ユーザー同士の戦い、特に肉体に損傷を与えられない能力を有した者同士の戦いは精神力の勝負になるわ。あなたの炎は魂を焼く。あの子の槍は魂を貫く。
Oh, so that's how this works.
So it's just like we gotta be a Green Lantern about it.
Yeah, pretty much. Instead of HP, it's SP. Soul points.
私のような減体は傷を負うけれど、あなたたちの肉体は痛みこそあれど傷つかない。
Okay, but what happens if you completely obliterate somebody else's soul?
魂の
I
強
assume
さ
it
は
then
心
drains
の強
HP.
さ。心を強く持てば魂も揺るがない。
That would make sense.
つまり
Wait, the strength of
ど
your
ちらが
soul
先
comes
に
from
相
the
手の
strength
心
of
を
your
折る
heart.
か、そういう戦いになるわ。
Believe it.
勝機があるとすればそこね。心を強く、何者にも屈することのない折れない心を。そうすればあなたは。
Okay, we'll see about that. There's someone I need to protect at all costs. I can't afford to lose here, no matter how tough it gets. My flames and ghost spears are powered by our souls, our hearts. Fundamentally, they're the same power. And just now, I proved they can cancel each other out.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
I kind of was too, actually. I can win this. With this new power, I've got a chance.
It just flash cuts to him on the ground, just
そ
getting
のマ
punched
ス
in
ク
the
もマジ
face.
に見えてきたぜ。マジでヒーローだ。俺はヴィラン。そそるシチュエーションだぜ。
You know, that's probably pretty on point, except for half of us would be petrified.
一方的にやっちまうのもいいんだが、せっかくこんな力をもらったんだ。一回はガチの殴り合いをしてみたくてよ。はあ、いいね、ライバルの出現だ。待っていたぜ、こんなシチュエーション。
Are you sure you just haven't been hanging out around Takamine too much?
You know, that might be it.
Ghost snickers. Then she straightens her back and glares at me. A bewitching light glows in her pupils.
さあ。始めようぜ、お兄ちゃん。
Well, this is horrifying.
What?
Behind her, countless spears materialize out of thin air. You've got to be kidding me. She can make that many? If she fires off all of those at once, there's no way I can defend against them all.
落ち着きなさい。あれだけ派手にやれば消耗も早い。むしろ好都合よ。
Okay, but what do we do until she burns off all of her energy?
Bob and weave.
I hear Sophie's voice coming from the mask. She claims that only I'll be able to hear her. We want to avoid Ghost finding out that she's here, so instead of answering, I touch my mask to let her know I heard.
あなたはできる限り消耗を抑えなさい。無茶をすればスティグマの侵食を早めて自滅するわよ。
I tap my mask again to convey that I understand. Fortunately, Ghost's attacks always fly in a straight line. Huh. Even if she throws 1,000 spears at me, it won't be hard to read their trajectory. Stay calm. I can handle this.
何ぼーっとしてやがる。来いよ。殺し合おうぜ、お兄ちゃん。
No, I'm using turtle tactics.
It is a
それと
valid
もビビっ
tactic.
て動けねえか？あ？
It is, especially in this situation because she's all Rhino Rush.
You never change. Just shut the hell up.
I sweep my arm down, and a pillar of fire rushes along the ground toward Ghost.
Yeah.
Without moving a finger, Ghost fires the volley of spears at me. They blast through my flames and head straight for me. I leap to the side and form a shield of fire to block Ghost's follow-up attack on my new position.
いいね。どんどん行くぜ。
Damn it.
I leap to the side again. And once again, I put up a shield of fire to block the follow-up attack.
おらどうしたどうした
Another hail of spears rains down. I dodge. Dodge!
God.
Then block. The cycle repeats itself over and over. He changed it up.
Just crouch in the corner holding block.
Be like, back button.
Hold back. Get yourself in the corner.
Even though Ghost hasn't moved an inch, I've been forced to scurry all across the shrine grounds. Worse, I've been stuck on the defensive the whole time.
リーチの差がありすぎるわね。なんとかして接近しなさい。
You know, I figured that part out myself.
What he said, but with more urgency.
おいどうしたよかかってこいよ
Shut up.
Have we considered maybe dodging forward? Speed rushing forward?
Could we, like, make a tower shield of fire and then just walk forward?
I feel like trying to sustain that would probably drain us pretty quickly, especially while she's constantly pelting us with spears.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I continue warding off Ghost's attacks, as I desperately search for a way to close the distance. From what I can tell, her spears don't get any weaker the further away they travel. On the other hand, my flames deteriorate with range. And I can't tell if it's because I need more practice or what, but I can't even create them unless I swing my arms. On the other hand, she just keeps making them.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. This time my shield doesn't make it in time, and one of the spears lances my arm. She can fire off her attacks as quick as thought, with no warning. At this rate, she'll just keep chipping away at me until I'm ground to nothing. Sophie told me to use as little of my power as possible. But if I want to break this vicious cycle, I'm gonna have to risk playing a gambit.
特攻かよ
I surround myself in a wreath of flame and sprint at Ghost. No matter how many spears hit me, I just grit my teeth and keep charging. Most of the spear's force is blocked by my flame armor, reducing the pain to a level I can withstand through sheer willpower. I'm charging blindly, without any real plan in mind. What matters is that Sophie was right. Before I can do anything else, I need to get closer. The only thing I can see working is hitting Ghost with a full power flame blast at point blank range. But before I can do that...
結局やけくそかよくだらね
What do you want from me, lady?
I think she wanted an actual fight.
Well... I swing my arms to the side, throwing a wave of fire at Ghost, who's trying to back away. Couldn't we just, I don't know, maybe like throw the fire behind us to propel us forward? Would that work?
Yeah, like use it like a jet, like Azula.
I don't know if it actually works that way, but maybe.
Yeah, because it doesn't actually manifest in the like real world, right? They're spirit flames. They're not real flames.
Yeah, it's like something out of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, I mean technically, look, if we close the distance, she's like 5 feet tall and 100 pounds. We can take her, right?
That's kind of a lofty assumption.
You know, maybe.
おいおいどこ狙ってやがる
Forward. My flames slip past Ghost and create a huge pillar of fire behind her. Once more.
外れだ下手くそ
Ooh, you know what we could do? You remember when... Sorry, everybody, to keep referencing Dragon Ball Z, but I feel like it's weirdly appropriate.
It is.
You remember when Piccolo was fighting Android 17? And he did the each shot and intentionally missed so he could create the wall around him and then bring it in?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the awesome scatter shot thing? Yeah, that.
Yeah, because Android 17 was just like, you didn't hit me with any of those. And then he just enclosed them.
Yep. Feel like we could do that with the flames if we had the concentration.
That probably would work. I also feel like she could probably do that with her spears.
Actually, yes. She's much better with her stuff.
Yeah. Ghost sneers. She's probably trying to rile me up and make me lose my cool, which is easy to do because I'm a flame guy. Too bad. I'm about to wipe that shit-eating grin off your face. I ignore the barrage of spears she hurls my way and keep closing in. Ghost tries to back away again, but then realizes what's behind her. Oh, okay. The fire pillar is working to block her in.
All right.
Her arrogant sneer vanishes. She's finally realized. I boxed her in from all sides with a wall of fire. Her path of retreat is cut off. I wasn't aiming for you in the first place.
やってくれるじゃねえか。
And that's when she gets eaten by a velociraptor.
Made of fire, which would be really cool.
That'd be awesome.
That's my ultimate attack. I know from experience that if she just jumped through the flames, she'd get through without taking much damage. But she doesn't know that, and she hesitates. That half second of hesitation is all the opening I need.
Ghost!
てめえ
I dodge her last desperate shot and charge forward, keeping my body low. You're mine now. Take this.
なんてな。
Shit. We should have known better by this point. I reach out to grab her by the collar, but my hand catches only air. Oh, she's got another artifact, doesn't she? I'm so surprised that I trip over my own feet and crash to the ground. What the hell just happened? There's no way I missed her at that distance. And she couldn't have dodged because of the flames. Yet she's still gone. Did she jump through the flames, knowing that she'd take some damage?
So she can either create duplicates or she can teleport.
Both are bad. Or both. That would really suck. She can create duplicates and teleport. No, she didn't. She just up and disappeared. She vanished in front of my eyes.
まさか今のが奥の手ってわけじゃねえよな。
No. Her mocking voice calls out from behind me. There's no way she traveled that far in such a short time.
念願のユーザー同士のバトルなんだ。もう少し頑張ってくれよ、お兄ちゃん。
The longer this fight goes
Okay,
on...
I feel like it's only a fair duel if we have the same amount of powers.
I was about to say, this reminds me of the fight at the end of the first Zone of the Enders, where Jehuti is facing off against Anubis, and there's no way to actually win. That's the whole thing. You just have to hold him off long enough to not die. And then in the second game...
I feel like that's what we're doing here. Like, all of our friends are gonna back us up, right?
None of our friends...
That's the only way we win this. There's no way we... Oh yeah, you're right. None of the friends know.
None of our friends remember us except for Sora. Yep.
Maybe when Sora's powers got taken away, they know us now?
I don't know. Either way, we're in bad shape. Grinning, Ghost leaps into the sky. A second later, she hits the ground. Does she do the superhero landing? Directly in front of me. I scramble to my feet and swing a fist at her, but Ghost leaps backward and disappears once more. She lands 30 feet away from where she started.
お兄さん、こちらってな。
I don't think that most people playing tag have the ability to do that. Just saying.
No.
She can teleport. Just how many artifacts does this monster have?
さあ、次はどうする？
Minimum 3.
もうネタ切れか？
At this point, I'm thinking she has like 10.
As if.
Pure bluff. Honestly, I'm panicking right now. I can't believe she kept a power like this hidden the whole time.
かける、もう十分頑張ったわ。今は引きなさい。あなたには無理よ。
You know, probably the best advice you've ever given, because
Actually, yes.
I feel like teleportation's not something you hold in your back pocket either. Like,
No.
you know how he was saying, like, oh, she was underestimating us. It's like, no, she had a real good reason to.
Mm-hmm. She has not played all of her cards.
Yeah, she did. And we were already almost outclassed just on 2 of them.
Yep.
She might have 4. This might not even be her final form.
You know what? At this point, probably not. I bite my lip in frustration. Sophie's right. I've got no cards left to play. This isn't a battle I can win with guts alone. I need to close in on her, or I've got no chance of winning. But given her abilities, that's impossible. No matter how close I get, she can just teleport away. My fists won't be able to reach her. I should regroup and try again after formulating a plan, like Sophie said. But how am I going to get away from someone who can teleport? Besides, this is still...
Good question.
Yeah, really. Flame on!
Also, we're kind of screwed anyway, because if she can teleport, she can get us like momentarily distracted with one of her blasts.
Mm-hmm.
Then teleport, take Sophie off her head, and just evil eye us.
That could very well be.
Like, she could win this at any time.
Unless it's a situation where you can't use multiple artifacts simultaneously.
Oh, that might be, because I don't think she has.
Yeah, because she had to dispel... It looked like she kind of had to dispel the spears in order to teleport. But I'm not sure.
Hopefully.
おいおい
I once again wreath myself in flaming armor. Look, this is like the move I've got. Calm down. Ghost's lips twist into a sneer. This is a battle of wills, nothing more. What good would it do to run away? Might as well just give up now. She can summon an infinite number of spears, and she can teleport. But so what? If she keeps using all of those powers, she's gonna run out of gas first. I just have to hold out until she's exhausted. I'll just keep getting back up, no matter how many times it takes.
結局それかよ
Ghost sighs. Say whatever you want, but I'm never giving up. I'll batter your spirit until it breaks.
がっかりだぜったくもういいよお前
Wait, does this mean you're done as in like you're going to walk away or you're going to kill us now?
And like, yeah, can it be the first one?
Yeah, that would be nice. Nope, it wasn't the first one.
Yeah.
Countless spears rise up from the ground, piercing me everywhere. Oh, I didn't know she could do it from the ground.
Oh, well,
Good move.
You know,
Good move.
that's really good.
She's capable of this? Rushing in blindly isn't going to work. I burn away the spears embedded in me and dodge the next wave Ghost fires by running in a zigzag pattern. Serpentine, go! Didn't work.
Yeah.
Something stabs me in the back. Then I feel another hit, and another, in the thigh and the shoulder. One after another, Ghost's spears slam into me. She's predicting my movements.
Yeah.
Stumbling, I manage to brace myself enough to stay on my feet. It takes every last ounce of my willpower to keep from losing consciousness.
ダメね。あの子戦い慣れている。もう無理よ、かける。
It doesn't matter if Sophie's right. I can't heed that warning. I still haven't fallen, which means I can keep going. But how am I supposed to fight back? I thought I was real cool, coming here alone, telling myself it was all for Sora's sake. I was so sure that as long as I didn't give up, I could win. And now here I am, pathetic wreck.
ちょこまか動くのはもう終わりかあ
Ghost once again summons countless spears behind her. I've known from the start that the odds were against me, which is why I've got to think. Think, and keep on thinking. There's gotta be some way to survive this. Some way to smash her spirit.
ちくだらねえ無駄な時間だったぜタク
Really, our only advantage is that she's not killing us.
Yeah, but she's trying.
Well, only kind of. Like, if she were really serious, she could have destroyed us by now.
Oh, yeah. No, at this point, she's just working on whittling us down because we're annoying her. Ghost creates another wall of spears, this one protecting her. Think. I haven't given in yet. I haven't lost yet.
終わりにしようぜお兄ちゃん
Stop calling me that.
Like hell it is.
I've got to buy time. I desperately shoot out a wave of fire.
いいねまだ元気じゃねえか
Ghost vanishes, along with her spears. Never mind. She can use them at the same time. There goes that.
Wait, maybe they both vanished and she can't fire them? Let's see what happens next.
No, she's gonna pop out and then fire them. Probably behind us. Maybe above us. Maybe below us, like a mole person.
That'd be really funny.
I know, right? The Underminer! I sense something behind me and whirl around.
反応もいいな。いいじゃねえか、まだ楽しめそうだ。
Oh, no, the spears are gone. Okay. Oh, alright. Good. Ghost throws...
Okay.
That's
You were
promising.
right.
Maybe. I don't know yet. Ghost throws her head back and laughs. Her wall of spears isn't next to her anymore. Oh, that's because it's somewhere else. In fact, there's not a single spear around her. That's because they're all around me. Wait, does that mean...
さあ、次は何をしてくれるんだ
She summons another army of spears. I can't be sure, but maybe. What if she can't use more than one artifact at the same time? Oh, hey, I was right. If she's focused on summoning spears, that means she can't teleport. In that case...
なんかひらめいたかマスクマン。じゃあ第2ラウンド始めようぜ。
Ghost points her finger at me. Her wall of spears tilt toward me. I kick off the ground and make a break for Ghost. Go on, attack me. I dare you.
おい、またそれかよ。ふざけんな
I double dare you.
I triple dog dare you. That's the first time I've heard her sound angry. Ghost takes aim, and...
死ねバカが
launches her spears. This is my chance.
You're the imbecile here.
I swing my right hand forward and bring forth a curtain of fire. Then thrust my left hand out, shooting off a barrage of fireballs. If she wants to dodge, she'll have to erase her spears. If she prioritizes attacking me, she'll get hit by my flames too. And no matter how much I get hurt along the way, I'm not about to cancel my own powers. I'll burn her to ash. So what's it gonna be, Ghost?
やっぱバカはお前だぜ。
Ah, crap, was our theory wrong?
Or does she have a fourth power? What?
She disappears. She chose to dodge. But her spears didn't go anywhere. Well, shit.
Damn it.
A horde of spears fills my vision. There's no time to run or guard. Did we maybe think about dropping?
Ugh.
KO. I cover my head, but the gesture proves pointless. The swarming spears plunge through my arm and bury themselves in my skull, ripping my mask to shreds. Sophie's presence vanishes. Well, that's not good. My whole body is skewered through as excruciating pain assaults my brain. I can't afford to fail. I can't! But... I dropped to my knees anyway.
焦んだよな、考えることがよ。こっちのトラップにことごとく引っかかりやがる。バカ丸出し
Wow,
だ。
did she just bait us into thinking she had a weakness?
Yeah, I think she actually did. So, okay, how many people has she fought? This is absurd.
It makes me wonder, like, was she not the original possessor of the evil eye, even? Did she one of these other powers, like the spears or something?
You know what? Maybe that is
Like-
the case.
Like, did she somehow figure out a way to kill the guy with that, and then she figured out a way to catch and kill the teleport guy, or whatever order it happened in?
All I know is she's ridiculously overpowered.
Mm.
Ghost glares at me. I glare right back, but considering I can't even stand up, I doubt I look very intimidating.
ああ、マスクが脱げちまった。ヒーロー敗北の瞬間だな。
Wait, close your eyes. She creates another huge wall of spears.
石には死ね。のたうち回りながら死ね。
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can keep our eyes
Well-
open then.
You know, I'm not sure if this is better or worse, actually.
Quick and painful or slow and painless? Yeah, no, not better.
Actually, wasn't Petrified also slow and painful?
No. When she was first learning how to use it, it was painful, but everything just goes numb. And another. The two walls of spears merge together, turning into a single wall of swords. Wait, wouldn't it make more sense to do it like the trash compactor from Star Wars? Just nyeh,
Yeah.
or like an Iron Maiden?
Mm-hmm.
安心しろよ。
And if she's doing it above us.
Oh, that could be. She transforms all of her spears into swords, making them even more powerful. I didn't know she could do that.
すぐにそっちに。妹
You
も
can
行くから
change the
よ。
shape of your... That's OP.
Everything she does is OP.
Ghost!
Ghost curls her fingers into a fist. Her swords all point toward me.
じゃあな、お兄ちゃん。
Her lips curl into a smirk. But just as she's about to swing her fist down... Deus Ex Machina! She loses her balance and stumbles. Wait, did she reach her limit?
Oh, wait, did we win by time limit? Yay!
No, I don't think that's it.
くそが。
Again. She stumbles again, and this time she falls to her knees. But she doesn't look exhausted, just surprised. As if she tripped over something that she wasn't expecting. I'm so shocked that all I can do is stare blankly at her. Annoyed, Ghost slams her fist into the ground and glares at me. Wait, no. Not at me. Behind me.
てめえ、何しやがった。
不遜ですわね。
Ooh.
女王を前にして図が高いですわよ。
Oh, now, I was not expecting Haruka to come. Okay.
Me neither. I'm so happy.
I know that voice.
遅くなって申し訳ありません。かける様。助っ人登場ですわ。
Turning around, I see a familiar face smiling gently down at me. Kosaka-senpai! Wait,
I love you so much that I can't wait to play episode 3.
yeah. She just said my name, didn't she? That means I'm no longer under the influence of Sora's powers. Hey, you were right.
You remembered me?
おかしなことをおっしゃいますわね。
Oh,
あなた様のことを忘れたことなど一秒たりともございませんわ。
oh yeah, because she's completely obsessed with us. I guess that would make sense.
What?
Does that mean Sora's power never worked on Kosaka-senpai in the first place? That's unexpected. To think she'd come rescue me.
立てまして。
Oh. Yeah.
I take her outstretched hand and rise to my feet.
Thanks for saving me.
どういたしまして。 司令官からのメッセージで気がつきましたの。ゴーストさんの復活に。いい機会ですから少しお話でもと思ったのですが、まさかカケル様がいらっしゃったなんて。運命、いえ愛がもたらした必然ですわね。
Ooh, we got some bad news for you then.
You know, I'll take it.
Also, as a side note, her route's going to take a really long time with her cadence.
Look, maybe we get the other her. Oh no.
No, it's
I think
worse.
the other her is slower.
It's worse. Senpai giggles, then whirls to face Ghost.
改めましてこんばんは、ゴーストさん。
敵に回るってことでいいんだな、エンプレスさんよ。
コードネームでしたか。せっかく司令官からいただいたお名前ですが、それあまり好きじゃありませんの。やはりあなた方とはセンスが合いません。それにリグベータに組みすればカケル様の気も引けるかと思っていましたが、全然なびいてくださらないんですもの。ですから正攻法で攻めることにいたしましたわ。今宵はお別れを言いに来ましたの。
そうかい。
Ghost struggles to her feet. But the moment she does, a stray cat jumps out and weaves between her legs. That causes her to lose her balance once more, and she falls to her knees again. Okay.
あら、
What is your power?
元気な猫ちゃんですこと。
Influence.
Can you? Yeah, I was like, can you actually manipulate? I thought she could only manipulate like boys, but she might be able to manipulate anything.
Maybe that's a boy cat.
Oh yeah, actually, that's still an OP power.
Yeah, that is still pretty OP.
くそ、なんなんだてめえの力。イラつくぜ。
Oh, we could have just let her ask the question herself. Ghost's mask of composure crumbles, and she starts shouting. I'm as confused as she is. Not only was that a bizarre thing for a cat to do, it was way too convenient for us. That weird cat is what keeps tripping Ghost up. Yeah, that sounds right. It'll stop if you feed it. Some invisible power is preventing her from avoiding it.
カケル様、今のうちですわ。あの方はもう何もできませんから。いえ、何もさせませんから。
ずいぶんな口聞いてくれるじゃねえか。ああ、
そのようなありさまで凄まれても、ずいぶんとお疲れではなくて、万全のあなたならば無様に神戸を垂れることもなかったでしょうに。
Oh, cool. So we did wear her out a little bit.
Oh, good. Then it
真
was
剣な催眠術ごときにこの俺が。
催眠術ですか。見当違いも甚だしいですわね。
だと？てめえ、一体俺に何をした？
答える義理も義務もございません。さあ、カケル様。
I feel like this is what happens when a boss encounters a much bigger boss.
Yeah. Although, again, she's slightly weakened, so it may have been a more even
True.
or even completely opposite fight under normal circumstances.
There's always a bigger fish.
Osaka Senpai turns to face me, her skirt fluttering.
あとは煮るなり焼くなり、お好きにどうぞ。
Thank you, senpai. You saved my hide.
私の力など微々たるものですわ。カケル様ならご自身の力のみで事足りたでしょうから。
That's very sweet, but you're wrong.
Probably the nicest thing anyone's ever lied to us.
Yeah, you're probably right. There's something reassuring about that smile of hers. Sorry I didn't trust you before, Senpai. I take a step forward. It's time to end this.
もう勝った気かよ。イラつくぜ。
She launches a spear at me from her kneeling position, but I cover my arm in fire and brush it aside. I guess she really has exhausted herself. That spear was a lot slower than the others.
It's over, Ghost.
やめとけ。お前には無理だ。俺に触ることすらできねえよ。
I don't have to touch you, I just have to torch you.
We both know that's not true.
は？
You can't jump anymore. You have to be in midair to activate your teleportation, don't you? That's why you jumped every time. But now that you're under the influence of Kosaka-senpai's powers, you can't move. No more teleporting. End of the line, Ghost.
来るな。来るなって。来るんじゃねえ。来んなっつってんだろうが。
I bet the girl you murdered in cold blood was just as scared as you are now. You don't deserve any more mercy than she does.
I grab Ghost by the collar and yank her to her feet. I finally got you.
だっせ。お前はいっつも女に助けられてんな。
I'm cool with that.
You know, within all technicality, me and Kosaka-senpai still only have a combined 2 powers against your 3. Well, you're right about that one. I am powerless. But I got people willing to put their lives on the line for me. And thanks to that, I can finally...
どうするってんだ？え？
Isn't it obvious? Burn, Ghost! I won't let you kill anyone ever again. I won't let you show your face before us ever again. I'm gonna turn your soul into ash.
意味分かって言ってんのか。いい子ちゃんのお前にできんのかよ。
Yeah, I can. That's why I came here. Taking your artifacts isn't enough. You'd still go around killing people to steal their powers, even if you can't petrify them. Oh, right, can't you just petrify us right now?
She may not have the strength at this point.
You'll come after Kujo, Yuki, and Kosaka-senpai. You'll try to kill Sora! I won't let you. I can't risk letting you roam free. Which is why... I'm going to kill you. I have to kill you. I'll burn you to cinders until there's nothing left. What was that?
マスクなしでどう防ぐつもりだ。
Oh, okay. No, I guess she still can do that.
俺が灰になるのが先か、お前が石になるのが先か。我慢比べといこうぜ。
No, it's not. You're the only one who's getting burned or petrified.
Huh?
Your artifact is already abandoned.
Ooh.
バカな。
Instead of me, it's Ghost who is turning to stone. Her powers have gone haywire and started eating away at her. She no longer has the ability to control the evil eye.
年貢の納め時ってやつみてえだな。こうなっちまったら潔く諦めるしかね
It's over. This time, it's really over.
え。ああ、終わりさ。俺はお前に殺される。気分いいだろ。他人の命を踏みにじるのはよ。最高だろなあ。
No, not really. You're just a jerk.
Not like you.
いや、同じさ。おめでとう、お兄ちゃん。これでお前も人殺しだ。
That was a hell of a face.
Mm-hmm.
It's over. Ghost turns to stone and crumbles into pieces. She's dead.
他者を害した力で自滅。下道にはお似合いの最後ですわね。
You know, technically speaking, we could logic our way out of this to say that she killed herself by overusing her artifact, and we actually were only partially responsible for it.
I mean, technically, that is kind of what happened. Like, if she hadn't used all of her power, then she wouldn't have stigma'd herself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it wasn't the fire that ultimately killed her. It was the petrification, and that wasn't our fault.
Correct. Yep. Not
Yep.
us. Not us at all.
Yep. Absolved of guilt.
Well, time to sleep like a kitty.
Mm-hmm. I suppose Haruka-senpai has a point. In the end, Ghost was killed by her own artifact. But I'm the one that pushed her that far. Yeah, there's no denying it. I'm the one who... The strength drains from my limbs, and I drop to my knees.
平気ですか、かける様。
Been better.
I think so.
A wave of exhaustion washes over me. I don't think I can get up. I used up everything I had back there. But now, no one else will have to suffer.
なんということだ。
Ah, shit.
Ah, crap.
Your timing sucks, dude.
What?
司令官。
Takamine steps out of the shadows. He's staring blankly at the shattered chunks of stone that were once Ghost. Shit. I should have expected he'd come here.
君たち、なんてことを、何をしたのか、分かっているのか。
Yeah. I do.
殺人犯が最後を迎えた。それだけのことですわ。
それだけ？それだけだと。
Takamine's eyes strike sparks. Are we going to have to fight him too?
彼女は私の希望だった。私の光だった。いや、すべてのユーザーの母となる人だった。それを貴様らは。
Takamine's stigma appears on his face.
許さんぞ。私は貴様らを断じて許さん。
His eyes glows with a bewitching light. Wait, can't be. Don't tell me he's also... I can't move. My body's stiffened up. And I can't look away either. Oh, so he does have the same power.
Huh.
Okay. I was not expecting that.
Now there are two of them. Actually, you know what? In retrospect, it makes sense that if there is an evil eye, that there should be two of them.
Well, I mean, but I don't remember who it was in the comments. They had mentioned that the stigmas were the same, but I thought they were slightly different, but no, I guess they are the same. I'm losing the feeling in my fingertips. The evil eye? How can he be using it? Don't tell me he's also a user of the evil eye.
血の気の多いこと。
Senpai steps in front of me. With Takamine's line of sight interrupted, I'm free from the evil eye's power.
かける様、ここは任せてくださいまし。司令官は私が。
Be careful. Don't look into his eyes no matter what you do.
ご助言ありがとうございます。すぐ終わらせますわ。そして二人でゆっくりと休息を。
Senpai stumbles.
ごめんなさい、かける様。
Oh no. Don't be at your limit too.
Oh.
Huh?
時間切れですわ。
What? Senpai?
Her legs give out, and I hurry to catch her before she falls to the ground. Don't tell me.
すみません。力が。
Well, crap. I knew it.
Oops.
Holding Ghost in place used up too much of Kosaka Senpai's stamina.
覚悟しろ。彼女を殺めた罪。
Okay,
安心に値する。
why would you look back up at him? You know that's not a good idea. I avert my gaze from his glowing eye. What do I do?
Good idea.
Both of us are out of steam. Damn it, there's only one thing to do. I've got to beat him on my own, somehow.
Mirror.
私。
I mean, it's a shrine. There's probably a mirror somewhere, right?
I mean, to be honest, like, if I knew I was facing somebody with an eye power that petrifies, I would at least, yeah, I would carry a small mirror just as a, what if this works?
You know what would really be smart? Mirrored sunglasses. I mean,
No, you were amazing. You saved my life. Now it's my turn to show some grit.
無茶はダメよ。あなたは休んでいなさい。
yay, my mask respawned.
Sophie.
Sophie appears out of nowhere and floats down beside us. Doesn't really feel like the time to be resting, Sophie.
大丈夫よ。手は打った。
You do?
平服せよ。屈服せよ。魔王から授けられし我が力に。見よ、無知猛獰なる愚者よ。これが。
You know what his greatest weakness would be? Pocket sand.
His greatest weakness is his need to, like, preface his attacks.
Well, yeah, actually, Takamine's bullshit suddenly cuts off, and he clutches his eye. For a second, I think it's all part of the Chuni charade, but it looks like that's not the case. Sophie wasn't kidding when she said she had everything under control. She brought reinforcements.
なんだ。目が。私の目が。
あなたの視力を奪いました。
Ooh,
もう魔が
Whoa!
使えません。
love it. Okay, you were right.
You can do that?
Well, I mean,
I was right.
she took the artifact, so yeah, she probably figured out where it was.
はい、ご苦労様。あとは流れ作業ね。ノア、
Ooh, do we get to see Yuki's power?
分かっているわ。ジ・オーダー、アクティブ、パニッシュメント。
なんだ。
Takamine's arms jet out to his sides, straining, as if he's being crucified on an invisible cross. Oh, wow, okay.
はい、上出来。さあ、仕上げよ。
Yay! Sora's here with Ambrosia.
眠っちゃえ。
With a faint whoosh, she injects the ambrosia into Takamine.
力が私の力が。
もうすぐ力も何もないただの人になるよ。理想郷とか諦めて。
バカなバカな。せっかく力を得たのに私は選ばれし者だ。
何がその力に私もお兄ちゃんも散々振り回された。もう十分だよ。特別になりたいなら一人で楽しんでてよ。これ以上こっちに迷惑かけるな。これ以上お兄ちゃんをいじめるな。
光が私の光が消える。
It's the power of friendship.
All of the friendship.
Takamine crumbles to the ground. The ambrosia put him to sleep. It's over.
Well, I didn't expect it to kill him.
Whoops. Oh, crap, that was the undiluted stuff. Dead. This time, it's really over.
お兄ちゃん。
Tears in her eyes, Sora runs over to me. Oh, thank goodness.
Sora, I'm so glad you're okay. Are you all right? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
それはこっちのセリフでしょ。またちょっと石になってない？
Just a little bit.
I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. Please, we need to check on Kozaka senpai.
高坂先輩大丈夫ですか？はい。ごめんなさい。
リグベーダ壊滅ね。
At Yuki's words, everyone looks down. Toward Takamine. Then toward the shattered remnants of Ghost. She's almost dissolved into sand at this point.
早く立ち去りましょう。人目につくわけにはいかない。
そうですね。高坂先輩捕まってください。ありがとうございます。
Wait up. We have to recover the artifacts.
Sophie's already over there just like Pac-Man. Waka 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 waka.
私がやるわ。あなたたちは早く帰って休みなさい。お兄ちゃん、行こう。
All right.
I take Sora's hand and struggle to my feet. After one last look at Ghost, the five of us leave the shrine. The user of the evil eye has been defeated. Our city is finally safe again.
お兄ちゃん、本当に大丈夫？
Yeah, I'm fine.
一人にしないでよ、バカ。
Sorry. I'm sorry for causing you all so much trouble.
私だって。
話は後日にしましょう。彼女死にそう。
すみません。
Good point. Well, let's go.
We pick up the pace. It's really over. No one else will have to get hurt. No one. Although Sophie's reaction doesn't necessarily lead me to believe that's true.
All right. Well, just like that, we will continue on another day.
Yeah, I suppose so. At this point, I mean, the main conflict has been resolved, so it's gotta be
Yeah.
pretty much just wrap up from here, I would think.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, I did not think we were actually going to have the downfall of Rig Veda in this branch. So...
Well, I still believe that they're not the real threat. I mean, you know.
I'm sorry, did you just see the same fight?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, so Ghost is defeated, and Commander, who didn't actually do much, was defeated. But, like, I still think somebody else is higher than them. Like, they are, and they're nothing compared to that.
Yeah, maybe it'll be a situation where in episode 3, if we end up aligned with Rig Veda, then we'll figure out who's pulling the strings higher up. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's going to be a weird branch. Unless it's an infiltration kind of thing, that could be different.
It would be. It would be very different.
Since we know, at least from this branch, Kosaka is not really all that interested in their objectives, so if she's just interested in us, then yeah, maybe it could be kind of a double agent sort of deal. Boy, that was a nail biter, because I really was not sure if we were going to be able to make it through, but you were 100% on point. We got to call in the reinforcements.
It was the only way we were going to win. Like, I thought we were going to win solo until she teleported, and then I was like, oh, we're done. Like, there's almost no way we can win this. It'll have to be other people intervening, because, yeah.
But it's really interesting, though. I wasn't terribly surprised with Kujo and Yuki. I did get caught off guard by Kosaka, and I don't know why, because it seems
Me too.
it's logical. But I also wasn't honestly expecting Takamine to just show up like that.
Well, she had been out of it enough,
Right.
you know, that I just didn't expect her to come back and do this.
Yeah, because the last time she popped up was when she and Ms. Naruse popped in to see how we were doing. And that was the last time we saw her. So it's been a while. And then, of course, with that really critical decision that we had to make a couple of episodes ago, I just totally forgot about it. All right, I think that's all I've got. Do you have anything else?
No, that's pretty much all I have.
Okay. Whew, what a wild ride. Well, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this nail-biter of an episode, and we hope to see you in the next one. For now, we are the Bridge Boys, signing off.